Well. Hi, it's been a while since I've recorded or even did anything. I am still sick, extremely actually, and I wanna die. So welcome everybody to this definitely high quality, definitely thought out video where I didn't just said, I'm gonna record. That's it, I'm gonna record and I'll see what happens. But anyway, let's get to the brass tacks. You saw the title of this video, and I'm gonna jump straight in. Today we're gonna look at what there is gonna be, what I already added, slight changes, and new features, I guess. And then I will, in the second part of the video, I hope it's not gonna be as long because I don't feel like editing. I'm gonna talk about the other stuff later. Now we're gonna look at the stuff that's going into the apocalypse, the good stuff. Here it is. So I just do wanna say that some stuff that you might see here has been already revealed. So let's start off with Hellland. So the first thing, let's go over sidearms. We have the ever-mentioned Gebet Fairfax Mars, or whatever this is, the Ebetsa, a Webley pistol, a Webley self-loading pistol carbine, a revolver carbine, which I did make a bayonet for. It attaches only to this properly. If you attach it to any of these rifles and carbines, then it's gonna be misaligned. Speaking of the rifles, I have redid the entire Litchfield rifle platform. It no longer has the 2-pixel bolt, now it's 3 extended. I I darkened it. I made the wood slightly darker. I added a tunneler version, which is very short. Some Brody helmet variants. Melee weapons such as a nightstick, a push dagger. This is supposed to be a Welsh blade, but it's not called Welsh because there's no Wales. We have the Maxim 1884 machine gun with brass cooling jacket. We have the greener shotgun, which is pretty much a Martini Henry with a shotgun round. We have the Howl automatic conversion of the Assembly or Litchfield, and then we have a specialty. This is an assault rifle. This is the Lewis 1918. It's not it doesn't have the pan magazine like the Lewis gun. This is just a Lewis with a bar 1918 style magazine. Yeah, it's nice, it looks good. And this is not finished, but this is the QF 2-pounder pom-pom automatic cannon. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's almost finished. I just need to recolor it. Moving on to Iberwald, we have some pistols, a Reichs revolver, and another carbine. This is the Bergman series. We have what the hell is this? This is a version of the Carabiner. I saw Raccoon Projects making one of these as a replica, and I said, yeah, this looks good. Yeah, when it comes to Gewehr 98, I've changed the sights, the rear sights. I thought it looked a little short for what it is. So yeah, every version has one of these nice ones. We get the Schlegelmilch 96 rifle. We have the MP18 with a straight stick magazine, SMG 0818, Walter 1918, I don't know which one, the MG 0818. We have we have a Tankgewehr variant, the Kurz variant, the shorter one. Here's a normal Tankgewehr for comparison. The Mauser Ladera, which is like a Subslada 1916, but anti-tank, which is very fun. We have the MG18 TUF, Tank und Flieger. So yeah, this is just pretty much a beefed up machine gun, anti-tank machine gun, and also planes. We got a few bayonets, you know, ersatz bayonets. We've got a weird hammer that I need to recolor. I redid the grenades. I've removed the mark of the Imperial German Army, this one, on a lot of the Iberwaldian helmets. I need to remove it on the rest. Some variants also, the Gaia de Stahlkappe. We have a sawtooth saber, which needs to be recolored, and wire cutters. I did forgot to mention the Hellland also has a one. And then a non-cloth covered Pickelhaube. Alright, moving on to Valverde. We got some rifles, some pistols, more carbines, whatever this abomination is, grenades, a skull cap. I moved the coupe to them. They have some melees, like a wine bottle, and an actual like raider mace. They got a new cap, a normal one and a cloth covered one. This is the Saint Etienne machine gun. It's pretty much like a Hotchkiss, but it looks like a locomotive. That's so far it for them. Moving on to Morca Barare. They haven't received much because I didn't work on them. Yeah, this is not much. This is just a fraction of it. So we got the the Standschütze reserve units along with a trench coat. We got a lot of pistols. Then a 120 round version or variant of the Standschütze Hellriegel. We got the Sturmpistole or Sturmpistole 1918, which is pretty much a Villar Perosa with a straight stick magazine, some carbines, Kokka, Duric, yeah, some rifles for the Balkan units, you know, the Esnia, Medland, the Frovania, and all those guys. You got the Frommer 1918. Some sort of a rifle that I can't remember. Some mortars. This is the Erhard. This is actually a pneumatic mortar where you dial the thing. Some melees and a tripod. Next up, Ostupoli. Now I finally made the Bersaglieri as a standalone unit. We got some pistols, some revolvers, the Sia 1918 machine gun, a Villar Perosa with a furniture. I don't know, it's just furniture. Some Bersaglieri hats, new gas masks. I did mention that I did redo the entirety of the Veterli rifles. So yeah, here they are. I also added new variants. There's also wire cutters, new canteens, and a singular bayonet and a shovel. And some grenades. Forgot to mention those. Next up, Libertara. So yeah, Libertara didn't have much, but I think it's pretty good. So I mean, they get 4 shotguns, a machine gun, 2 submachine guns, and an anti-tank rifle. What else do you want? We got some experimental helmets, some entrenching tools, and a prototype gas mask. Next up, Kakistan. Now, Kakistan received some carbines, new units, a Nordenfeld machine gun. I did separate the hats. It's not like random 50-50, you get either this one or this one. They're just standalone now, which is nice. I added fictional mortars, which is very nice because they needed those, they needed something new, so I decided, mortars are fine. Then I added this huge thing, which is a mount, and this thing up top, this is a Bira gun. This is pretty much a... imagine a Gatling gun, but with just 2 barrels and a pan magazine. This one turned out nicely and I like it a lot. It's nice. Next up, Oros, or the Empire of Oros. We got some carbines, the Dragoon variant of the Mosin Nagant. This thing up here, this is a good one. I found this yesterday. This is the Frolov Automat 1914. This is pretty much a pistol caliber carbine of the Mosin Nagant. So yeah, I decided to add this one. We've got the Fedorov, we have the Fedorov machine gun. Then this is a Mosin Browning, if I am correct. Yeah, this is the Mosin. This up top is a number 3449 and this one is a 1742. This one has a normal Mosin Nagant style magazine, while this one has a... Yeah, we have some grenades, a rifle grenade, a Bashlik, a new variant of the Zelensky, and then they get a completely fictional mortar, the biggest one there is. This is the Likolin. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, the Likolin Minomet 04. Yeah. Next up, Buglow. So yeah, Buglow actually got a whole bunch of stuff, you know, for such a small nation. So we have a bicycle troop, much like an Osbergen. They have a bicycle troop, a bicycle troop carbine variant. I also redid the Buglow Mausers. They have a different furniture. It's a little more pronounced. They get the Hotchkiss. It's an older variant. Hold on, let me find the... Yeah, the Hotchkiss 1895. They got a fictional rifle grenade along with fictional grenades, some bicycle troop gear, and 3 whole gas masks and a flare gun. Next up, we have Schwarzwald. They got some pistols, a carbine, whatever this abomination is, some self-loading rifles, yeah, a gas mask, some carbines, and a Madsen Rexer. Krakatilia, they didn't get much. They got the Milonas carbine, a saber, a flamethrower, fictional flamethrower, a fictional mortar, along with the fictional variant of the M2 gas mask with the unified visor, along with a fictional version of the Ruby pistol. Nosberg, we have a bicycle troop along with 2 pistols, some rifles, the Bang rifle, a bicycle troop cap, a new melees, and a new canteen. This is a Tregulandish soldier. I decided that I will make Sweden its whole country in form of Treguland. So in the lore they're like... read the lore, I don't have the energy to explain it. So yeah, Sverland, they got some submachine guns, a flare pistol, and some rifles. So yeah, that's the nations that are already in the game. Now I will show the new nations that will be coming with the Apocalypse update. This is Ostrastein. This is pretty much a... What is the name of the small nation? Put up a picture of it. I can't remember. So yeah, Ostrastein, they get units, they get their own caps, bedrolls and all that gear. They get a variant of the Mauser pistol and their own fictional thing. They got also a fictional variants of the rifles that are already existing. And then they get a mountain gun, which is pretty much the rocket gun from Battlefield 1. Next up, Spolania, which is pretty much Spain. They get 3 units, 2 infantry units, one with putties and one with their, I don't know what they're called now, but they have special shoes, so they got those. They get the Ruby and Charola, the Spanish, Ona, and all that good stuff. They get their own Mauser variant, the Vasquez, and they get the 1888, and I decided that they could use a Veterli of their own. They got the Portuguese variant of the Brody helmet. So yeah, and some other stuff. And the next up is the version, this fictional version of Japan, Yaksen, or the Empire of Yaksen. They get units. I decided to go with a bluish uniform with some yellowish yellowish putties, along with some red and light blue ornaments. Nambu Type A and Nambu Type B. Don't expect Nambu Type 14. That one was made in like 1929. So yeah, they get the God, I don't know what this one is called. The Koishikawa Type 26. I don't know if it's called Koishikawa, but I decided to name it after its weapons manufacturer or armory or whatever it was. I decided to name it after that. We get the Arisaka Carbine 44 and the Arisaka Type 38. Then we get 2 Murata rifles. This is a Label style. This is, I believe, 22, and this one is a single shot 18. Yeah, they get a Tanto and a Gunto, and some caps. Yeah, there's other stuff. Ostrasztain and Spolania are pretty much done. Yaksen only needs like some stuff, which I will mention pretty much right now. Right, so that has been all the stuff that's present in the game, that's, you know, in the extreme works, that's pretty much programmed right in. Now we're gonna go over the remaining stuff, alright? Let's start with, I mean, there's not a lot of stuff left. It's only 7 nations that I need to finish, but yeah, they don't have a lot of stuff. So let's start with Buglow. They're gonna get a mortar, a fictional mortar, and that's pretty much it, so I need to get on that. For Hellland, I'm planning to add a hat, a leech catapult, which is gonna be like the grasshopper trench thingamajig that the Valverde has. You know, it's gonna be pretty much like this, like that. I wanna add. I also wanna add the Livens projector, and a grenade, and a rifle grenade, and the QF 2-pounder base, like a mount or something like that. Moving up to Morcabarare, they get 1, 2, sure it's 2. They're gonna get 2 mortars, a submachine gun, 2 machine guns, a support gun, a gas mask, and a fictional anti-tank weapon. You know what else I need to finish? A dagger, a shovel, a couple of rebels, a grenade, another self-loading rifle. Turns out Oros has a lot of self-loading rifles, you know, so...
That's interesting.
Iberwald, that's gonna be 3 mortars, 4 mortars actually, 4 mortars, a couple machine guns. Valverde, that's there's also not that much. We have just one mortar, couple machine guns, a bro plate, a couple hats, a couple units, an armor. Yeah. And Yaksen, I need to make a machine gun, a bayonet. Yeah, and the basic gear, like a canteen, a backpack. So yeah, there's also a secret thing. There's a secret thing that's happening. So yeah, that has been it. That's pretty much all that's left for the apocalypse. There's not that much left. And I think if my calculations are correct, you know, my extremely amazing calculations, if they are correct, then I think that we'll get to see this update come out in the somewhere around October. Maybe the half of October. Yeah, it's definitely coming this year, don't worry. I've seen some comments like that the Apocalypse update is definitely coming out before GTA 6 and it's like Half-Life 3, you know, it's never coming out. So yeah, that made my day. No, those are funny. So yeah, that has been the update version, that has been the update part of the video. Now I'm gonna talk about some random bullshit. So if you wanna stick around, you can stick around. So yeah, as I did mention, I was ill, and I still kinda am. Hence the energy and, you know, the weird voice that I have. Yeah, it's slowly coming away. I'm popping pills left and right, drinking juices and different like potions with different effects. I'm really doing it. I'm really maximizing my chances of survival with this one, guys. Yeah, the secret project that I've been mentioning that you probably don't care about. I haven't been working on it. I will be honest, I haven't been working on it, so it's gonna take a longer time. But I'm gonna reveal the name. The Sensania. It's gonna be like a story-driven thing following this guy who's working in an underground laboratory, and he's gonna go insane pretty much. So yeah, that's my secret project that I've been... not so secret project anymore, so yeah. There's a whole bunch of shit happening in my life. You know, there's only... pretty much 2.5 months until the end of the year, and all the shit has been like... oh yeah, it's... oh yeah, it's summer, we're gonna wait. Oh, it's the autumn! Yeah, he's gonna want two months of peace. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Let's go.
You know, all the shit has like piled up, and I have rarely any time anymore. So yeah, this has been. I have a free hour right now, so I decided to give it this. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. Probably really quickly. I'm gonna put some like really cheap like. I'm gonna barely edit this, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do a speedrun on this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna even do like funny close-ups of myself. I'm really gonna raw dog it, or I shouldn't say that nowadays. That's really bad to say. I've also made some other projects which need time, you know, that I don't have because I'm busy. Yeah, but I'm slowly getting into it, slowly getting back into it. I have some videos, leftover videos that I need to edit, so yeah, I'm gonna edit those during the late nights that I have, because I really wanna I wanna get a move on. I can't be in this early YouTuber hellhole forever. I need the money. It's always about the money, Spider-Man. So yeah, I have cried out my heart. I have said what needed to be said. Expect more videos on October. I don't know when, but around October, expect the update. I'm gonna do a huge fanfare. I'm gonna really let you know. That it's coming. And so yeah, expect more videos. Leave a like, maybe subscribe for little old me to get better soon, because I still feel like shit. Hope you were well informed, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!